Yeah. Maybe reach out now. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Shut the fuck up. No, you know what I thought? I thought that's interesting that he produced a report. I want to give it up.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, my point is, you are wrong. My point is, I didn't know he was a producer.
Been here for years. No connection. Right?
Well, we weren't friends.
How are you not friends with somebody you're on a basketball team with?
My high school had 3,000 people. What the fuck?
There's 3,000 people on a basketball team?
Well, in a basketball team. We played on the team.
Yeah.
We played on the school. Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with?
There's 400
Are you
center
friends
forwards.
with anybody you wrestled with?
400 center forwards, fucking 1,000 guards.
The worst gas I've ever talking about. Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with?
I have 150 coaches.
Are you friends with anybody you wrestled with? Are you friends with anybody?
I'm a Tony Matusi.
Call him.
What?
Call him right now.
Yeah.
Call Tony.
Art Kimball.
Call him.
I know their name.
I dare you to call one of them.
And if Art Kimball lived in LA, I'd know it.
Call one
and
of
if Art Kimball fucking produced Yellowstone, I'd be in that shit.
Call him.
All right, you fucker.
Call him.
No.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You're a gaslighting.
Enemy UAV is online.
You're not friends with anybody. You're not friends with anybody.
You're not even real.
You're not even a good friend now.
Anyway, let's move on.
Art Kimball was arrested from Poway High School, competing in that 191 weight contest this round.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
No. Tony Matusi. Look up Tony Matusi.
What's his phone number?
What?
Bring in his phone number. I want to see the last time you texted with him.
I don't need texting. He lives in my house. In a spare room. Anyway.
I'm free. Like you're friends with everyone you went to school with? That's insane. That's insane.
But I know.
I know who he was too. I said I knew him.
Listen.
No. Fuck you. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that.
That's commerce. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
No, see, I need your attitude to be different.
Fuck you.
See, get that.
Do what I want,
Do the
bitch.
Chicago thing. You know, the streets thing. So when I want to say this, stop, calm down from the suburbs.
How come you didn't connect with this guy from high school from 25 years ago? We don't fucking know each other. We didn't fucking... I don't know anybody with high school. I know 3 people from high school.
You weren't friends with certain kinds of people in high school.
That's true. That's true.
Let me ask you another question.
That's true.
Without anger.
I kept it right for... I kept it... sorry,
Right.
Right.
How many Koreans were at your school in high school? That's right.
A good amount.
Yeah,
They were more black. They were more
Yeah,
black.
inbound.
No, because you know what?
Well, I definitely didn't.
There are 62,000 Korean forwards in Chicago. Right?
62 grand.
That's right. They said unicorn on my fucking wrestling team. I would know the unicorn.
Trump.
Yeah. That's Trump, dude.
If there was a unicorn, I would know it.
I know the one unicorn. Yeah, that's what
I used to be friends with unicorns. They're the greatest of corns.
So if you have one Korean on your fucking basketball, how many Koreans play basketball?
Almost none.
It's like having Doc play fucking badminton. I mean, I would know if Doc played badminton.
If you also played with him, yeah.
Yeah, baby. That's my point. Is the one Korean of all of Illinois played basketball, you would put it ingrained in your mind.
He's not even Korean. That's the worst part. He's not. He's half. Well, the other half.
What's the other half?
God knows.
I get it.
Yeah.
Doug, if you're listening.
He's not.
Yeah, yes.
He's producing Minori too.
Okay. Anyway, Doug, it's good to meet you, and maybe we can just work together.
Yeah, Doug, how come you didn't reach out to me, buddy? You come to my fucking city, you don't reach out to me?
I don't know. Power dynamics, but let's move on.
What's power dynamics?
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply chains to closure.
I love it. I love what you're doing. Oh, this kind of episode. We haven't done one of these in a while. Okay,
This is
here we
what
go.
you do, though.
I'll tell you what.
You love
If I have to teach you things, I must teach you things.
Yeah, go
How
ahead.
about power dynamics? I was in Dallas a week ago, remember?
I do.
Right. I went to a 12-step meeting. So local, you know? Afterwards, people smoke outside, right? And I go, hey, you guys want to... So we all went to a Denny's. Me and these local AA people.
Marking contract.
Yeah, that wasn't late.
Hostile
Right?
UAV in the
And
area.
I got the bill. And they were all like, hey, dude, there's 8 of us. I go, I know power dynamics. Yeah, we don't know that. I go, yeah, it's like, I had to give this example.
It's like when you take other addicts to a Denny's after
No,
an AA and you're
know
the
what I was
first
saying?
one.
Just listen to my point.
That's what it is.
So if I go out to eat with David Spade, I have never paid.
Yeah, right.
It's the power dynamics of the situation.
See, that's foolish.
It's not foolish.
I pay with spade.
Well, every time I offer, he says no.
I just hand her my card before he can.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The power dynamics out.
No,
So you don't understand.
I believe in equal pay. I believe in equal pay.
I believe in equal pay. You believe in equal pay. Equal pay. All right, so I'm gonna do it too.
Do it.
All right, so okay, well, Macone, after this, let's go to Mastro's and you pay for the bill.
He can now. He can afford it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, he can.
Would you be able to afford $500 to pay for all three of us?
I could. It would be a damn.
Yeah, but there would be a thing you're running by my name. Exactly.
But you have to learn.
That
It's
is
not about
Bill's
learning.
No,
ass.
that's how life
You have to learn.
You have to pay.
It would force me to work harder and become a better person.
That's why.
And that's the America I love. Work harder.
Work harder. Okay. So listen, all right. You're his boy for life, and I get it. Okay, I get it. Let's move on now because I tell you, we went from Greece, giving to Doug.
It's a power dynamics.
We went to Greece to Doug, and it was too much. So let's go back to musicals.
That's fine.
Okay, we don't like it. There's some movies that I have not seen that were classics.
That are musicals.
No, in general, like Eyes Wide Shut.
Well, that's a little strange.
I've never seen it.
That's
I just don't like an ass at party.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Well, COVID mask, yeah, when I don't get sick. And your eyes are wide shut.
Okay.
Okay, no, that joke really hit me home. Because it was good.
It worked.
It did work.
The kid's got some zingers.
Taking effective fire!
What?
You've got a loadout drop
I
inbound.
won't, because that's not who I am.
You've achieved the objective.
What?
Power dynamic.
Power dynamic.
You don't punch down.
You don't punch down.
You only punch up.
But that was very funny. Eyes wide shut.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
It looks, not the hair.
The hair does look good.
The hair looks good.
I think it does look good. And also. Yes, wait.
Just wait, what?
Just wait for me to be the hottest man on the show.
But you know, we know the genetics. So,
It's fun.
yeah, so you can do whatever you want. Botox, fill your head out.
So you don't think he's a handsome guy at all? No matter what he does?
He's sort of like a UN kind of a look.
You do look political right now.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, somebody that, not even the head guy around the circle of...
No, he's at the embassy.
Yeah, it's some embassy, but he's like the fifth row of a guy taking notes.
Yeah.
Like, you're not a leader.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you're involved.
Marking
you probably
contract.
Make about 90,000 a year internationally.
Consular?
Consular, yeah, that's like consular.
Consular, today
Yeah.
they have the ticket for... Yeah, he does a lot of... Hey, they found this mummy with gold. Look up...
We could talk about Giza, too. About the Giza.
About Gaza, yeah.
No, Giza.
Huh?
The Giza Pyramid.
Oh, the Giza Pyramid.
You know what happened, right?
No, what happened?
Wait. You don't know what happened?
What happened in Giza?
Do you guys know what happened? No. Are you fucking out of your minds, Des?
Google it. What happened in Giza?
The pyramids.
Did they fall?
Unprotected fire station. If you reach it in time, it's a big discount.
Yeah, the under. Okay, I don't know if it's fucking true. It is true.
What is this? A vast underground city was found below Egypt's Giza Pyramid.
Look at the pillars.
Surprise, surprise.
Look at the pillars.
Do they look like 9/11?
No, look at the pillars. Right. So when they discovered the there's 2 mile long these fucking tubes that go down with these spiral staircases that go down into other compartments 2 miles down.
2 miles?
2 miles down, dude.
Google that. 2 miles? Go to the articles, right?
Well, it's in kilometers. I don't know the
kilometers.
Yeah. How many miles?
Okay. Speculating an entire city buried under the Great Pyramids of Giza. Right.
Okay.
A team of Italian and Scottish scientists? I'm out.
No. Zoom back up.
That's the big city underneath the Giza. I mean, come on.
No, that's very
The
funny.
Italians?
I'm very good at accents. So this is what they discovered.
Fire station exploited. Nicely done. The discount is applied.
Infrared technology where they can scan things. And this is what they're scanning.
UAV available for tasking.
Go to the article, please. Just so we can see this. This is incredible. If this is real, this is wild.
It's incredible.
An Italian scientists have unveiled the shocking results of the research about the pyramids of Giza in Egypt. 4,500-year-old wonder of the world team claims that there's an entire city buried underneath the pyramid. An entire city. Wow.
Yeah.
Experimental research, the CASHAPP project. And let's see here. 3D images go down a little bit. You can see, wow, how they built stairs around the pillars, huh?
Yeah.
3D models.
So these tubes are the most interesting part.
420 miles above the... Wait, the team relied on 2 satellites 420 miles in outer space to come down. Go down, I want to see how far down they go underground. Look at that. 6,500 feet across. They go down approximately...
There's a self-revive at the store.
2,100 feet is just under like a half a mile.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the...
Dude, it's half a mile is so long.
Yeah, it's so long.
That's so fucking deep. 2,000 feet underground is insane.
Right, and then below that, though, are these other buildings.
Doctors
He's a favorite doctor, by the way.
Well, you're not going to like him after this. Former Minister of Antiquities called out the research, said it was completely wrong and it was fake news.
I don't like him. One guy. I mean, Rogan talks about it.
Professor Lawrence Connors, a professor of penetrating radar effort dismissed the theory of vast city of the pyramids as just a huge exaggeration. So a lot of these guys are saying no. But however, I believe
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
There, I believe it's there.
Well, I've been doing a lot of researching on my own time.
You are.
Yeah. And via through the internet.
Right, via the internet.
Via the internet, and I've come to a conclusion. I believe that it's half correct at least.
Would you ever live in an underground city?
I have dreams about it.
You do?
Oh my God!
I think about it all the time.
Yeah, I have dreams about it.
Like the way that
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
So bad.
Me too.
Contract failed. You lost the objective.
Me too.
So collection of so many fun things.
Well, so I would
just a wall of
Gas is
dildos.
closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
That's not it.
What I would do is, if I had a city, I would have one area where I would look like outside.
Oh.
So basically,
it would look like above ground, you mean?
Above ground, like, so I would have like panels, right? Like, you know, IMAX.
Tricking people into thinking
that it's outside, so because I would have dogs out there, right? So my dogs out.
Can they survive?
Yeah, because it's gonna be fast.
Okay.
And it'll be free grass.
You're getting grass underground. How do you grow it? What about light, sunlight?
UV.
Illuminescent.
That's exactly what I meant.
Illuminescent.
Yeah. And
great band.
Thank you.
For the Illuminescence.
Yeah. It's very dark, gothic.
Very gothic.
Yeah. And then what I would also yeah, I would also have like a steam room situation. What? Yeah.
Can I ask why are we doing this underground? It could be above ground. All this stuff could be above ground.
Because of my fantasies, I did something wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I did something wrong.
You're a man on the run.
Right, I'm a man on a run. But I have billions of dollars in my fantasy.
Oh.
So I built this underground city. It's much like Lex Luthor.
You're losing ground. Move
How do you
it.
get people down there? How do you convince people to go down there?
No one goes down there. So I'm down there. I have dogs down there.
You're alone.
Yeah, I have a llama, a dog, you know what I mean, other things.
What are you going to do about love and sex and relationships?
Well, it's the same as now. Nothing.
With the dogs.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Just the dogs. Do you talk to the dogs?
Yeah.
You have full conversation with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah,
I talk to my dog in the morning.
No, just, I go, how are you?
See, I ask her philosophical questions.
Like what? How are you go? Ooh. That's not a dog.
No, that's my dog. Oh, hey, Cubs. Hey. What do you think? Do you think that the polarized gas are actually melting and like a survivor? Right, yeah. Oh, you want food?
Yeah, I mean...
What's your dog's trigger word?
They don't understand any of my words.
Really?
Yeah. Stop, they don't know. No, they don't know. They don't know any of it.
It's funny. See, my dog is insane. If I say your boyfriend's coming this weekend, she knows it's my cousin. It's my cousin Luke that comes and watches sometimes. I'll go, I think your boyfriend's going to be here this weekend. She'll be dead asleep. And I'll go, yeah, I think your boyfriend might come by.
In fear.
No, No.
I don't trust Luke.
So excited.
Okay.
No, he's the best.
Oh, yeah.
And she sprints downstairs and stares out the window, thinking that he might be there
Don't
already.
do that, teaser.
You know.
You know what I mean? That's fucked up.
You gotta keep her on her toes.
Is somebody here?
No.
Okay. I heard a woman's voice.
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Hello? This thing might be haunted, this studio.
I think it is.
Because I've been in here sometimes working after hours, and I just feel an eerie feeling in my stomach.
I understand.
Somebody was killed here.
I understand.
But who?
I don't know, man.
But it feels that way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not old enough to be haunted, I don't think.
This building?
Yeah.
88. Built in 88.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think people die in the 80s?
I think they take hauntings take forever.
Some ghost from 1989 just doing coke.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like,
yeah, maybe. What else do you hear late at night?
here or at home?
Oh, at home?
My
I
house.
hear shit at home.
My house is haunted.
Yeah.
100%.
This is what I do. I'm sleeping. And I'll take my phone, put the light on, you know, the light, and zoom my room.
Oh, that's creepier to me. Because then the shadows and the nooks and the crannies and the...
I know, but if I saw a woman like this, you know what I mean?
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
You're like, lady, I'm celibate. You gotta get out of here. What is that? Orbs? Dude, I've seen orbs.
Oh, you know what? Orbs, dude? I'll tell you about orbs, dude. You want to know everything about orbs? I don't know much about it, but... So there was a comic named Charles Fleischer.
Do I know him?
He was before your time, but when I did in the early 2000s, he was around a lot. And he was the voice of Roger Rabbit.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Yeah.
I've actually met this guy.
Yeah, so Fleischer would be in the green room, in the main room, and he'd have his cameras out, several cameras, to fucking take photos of alien orbs or different ghostly orbs.
Whoa.
And he would show me, like, hey, Lee, look. He always called me Lee.
Look, Lee.
Lee, look, there's orbs in here. And we always thought it was a little unsavory, because we're about to go up.
You're about to go on stage?
Yeah.
Hostile
Fleischer,
UAV
he was
in the
really
area.
into that.
Is he still around?
Yeah, so he was a part of that.
Gas
I feel so
closing
bad
in.
about this.
No, he passed away. No, he's alive.
He's alive now.
Why
He was a
you say no?
Yeah, he was a part of that group when Adam Egan and he did that fucking brutal, like, you know what I mean, clean house.
Yeah, little spring cleaner.
And anyone over age a certain, there's some that was like, you know what I mean, like Argus and people that obviously
There were people that were
we couldn't, you know what I mean,
grandfathered in.
but there was a host of them where he called and said, you guys don't call in, you're not getting spots.
That's crazy.
And it broke so many people's hearts. I think as a you know what I mean, a booker, you have to do that.
Well, that's why people would always hate bookers and
Yeah.
producers, because they have to do all the grunt work.
Yeah.
You know, like these guys. They do all the grunt work and we hate them.
Then you have to be our filter of no's.
I know, we had a conversation about it.
Yeah. So can we talk about adolescence? We're gonna go and see that.
I know, you can, but I don't.
Incredible.
You loved it. One shot?
I've seen in years.
Each episode is one shot.
I heard this. I heard about the rehearsal processes.
It's insane. The kid in it, my God. Incredible.
How old is this young man?
13, 14.
13.
Yeah. Never done anything before.
What the fuck were we doing at 13?
I don't know.
Oh, Stephen Graham's in that. I love
He's
it.
incredible.
He wrote it, right? Didn't he?
Oh, creator.
Yeah, he's incredible. Brad Pitt produces it.
Who's that?
That's the kid.
That's Brad Pitt.
No, that's the kid.
Actor G.
Taking effective fire!
This kid is incredible. But,
He's never done anything about this. Good
Yeah.
for him. It's nice to get a break out the gate.
so,
Just like us. That's what we have.
each episode is literally one shot. And I don't think there's any cheats. I think it's one shot.
Gas
They
is
do two
closing
takes,
in.
I heard.
Relocating safe zone.
No, it's one shot. They do
No
two
more
takes.
fighting in the gulag. Enemy UAV is online.
10 takes. Yeah, so 2 shots a day. They do 2 shots. Right.
They do two
2
episodes.
takes. 2 takes.
2 episodes a day, and they pick the best one.
Loadout
No,
drop headed
2
your
takes
way.
a day.
Yeah,
And they pick it.
they pick it.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Couldn't do a 1-out. That'd be insane.
that'd be impossible.
We could do it.
Yeah. Oh, so there's always like that one guy 30 minutes into it who has 2 lines. If I was that guy, like hiding behind a wall, knowing I have to come around,
See, it's not
Only
going
10 left.
It's true, huh?
I would be repeating my lines. You know what I mean? Because you
Welcome back to the hotel.
Yeah, welcome to the whatever that is.
To the hotel.
Welcome back to yeah. You making fun of the wrong missing?
No. I'm not. What do you know? What? I'm just throwing out a line.
Fuck you, dude.
No, dude, I was
got
throwing
gas
out a
moving
fucking
in.
line. I don't know what missy thing. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Fucking Marcelo did that too. Hernandez 2 weeks ago.
I love that kid.
He's like, you've been in movies. I go, oh, great job on wrong missing.
Is that what
Welcome
he
to
said?
the hotel. So fuck you.
What's
Fuck
his
you.
problem?
Your problem. Anyway. So.
Welcome to the hotel. Okay.
But here's what I want people to know. I'm not gonna tell you what the premise of the thing. People basically know.
No, we know what the premise is. I mean, it's on the internet.
But when I first saw it, because I knew nothing about it, I thought it was a whodunit.
Like a murder mystery?
Yes.
Right.
And with that lens, it doesn't work with that lens, right? But then when you look at it for what it is, it's brilliant.
See, it's interesting because now there's a lot of murder mysteries are back now. Like the Shonda Rhimes show is very popular.
Yeah.
It's like Clue meets Knives Out.
Right. Yeah.
Or whatever. But dude, those things are hits. That's what we need to make.
Enemy soldier
We need to
incoming.
make a bad friends whodunit.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do because honestly, how much fun would it be
Got gas
if
inbound.
McCall
Hey,
Hey guys, I have a solo right now. You know, my motherfucking team got me.
You know what I mean?
No, okay.
He's suspect and also you
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to main street.
tagging and going, this guy could have done it because look at the lifestyle he's living.
Marking dito.
What he's up to.
He's gonna be a guy that was
Suspect, 100%.
Yeah. Who does it at the end though?
It's interesting. Who does it?
Jules. What?
Jules is too predictable.
Too predictable.
Too predictable. McCone, no, you don't have the balls. And that's what we'll say.
You're the one that's dead.
Yeah.
How can you kill yourself?
Oh,
That's the whodunit?
hey.
At the end, he just killed himself, guys. That's it.
By the way,
I just come down.
what a huge letdown.
Biggest letdown ever.
That would be like the worst M. Night Shyamalan